Tight_layout doesn't take into account figure subtitle. If I add a subtitle to my matplotlib figure, it gets overlaid by the subplot's titles. Does anybody know how to easily take care of that? I tried the tight_layout function, but it only makes things worse. Example.
You can adjust the subplot geometry in the very tight_layout call as follows. As it's stated in the documentation, this URL tight_layout only considers tick labels, axis labels, and titles. Thus, other artists may be clipped and also may overlap.
You could manually adjust the spacing using plt.subplots_ just top equals 0.85.
One thing you could change in your code very easily is the font size you are using for the titles. However, I am going to assume that you don't just want to do that. Some alternatives to using fig.subplots_ top equals 0.85. Usually tight_layout does a pretty good job at positioning everything in good locations so that they don't overlap. The reason tight_layout doesn't help in this case is because tight_layout does not take fig.subtitle into account. There is an open issue about this on GitHub. This URL closed in 2014 due to requiring a full geometry manager shifted to this URL. If you read the thread, there is a solution to your problem involving grid spec. The key is to leave some space at the top of the figure when calling tight_layout using the rect call. For your problem, the code becomes using grid spec. The result. Maybe gridspec is a bit overkill for you, or your real problem will involve many more subplots on a much larger canvas, or other complications. A simple hack is to just use annotate and lock the coordinates to the figure fraction to imitate a subtitle. You may need to make some finer adjustments once you take a look at the output, though. Note that this second solution does not use tight_layout. Simpler solution, though, may need to be fine-tuned. The result. Using Python 2.7.3, 64-bit, and matplotlib 1.0.
Tight layout doesn't work with subtitle, but constrained_layout does. See this question: improve subplot size/spacing with many subplots in matplotlib. I found adding the subplots at once looked better, i.e. But it can also be added at the point the figure is created. Note: To make my subplots closer together, I was also using and constrained underscore layout doesn't work with this frown.